I've said it before, and I'm gonna say it again on this one. I believe that Bricc Baby is the brokest rich person in this corner of the internet. It's fairly entertaining to witness. He just does extreme broke inward things, and it's fascinating to say the least. In this episode, Bricc is looking pretty desperate. Seems like he's taunting Wack 100 so that he can get in on the no jumper lawsuit trend. So we're gonna be covering a little bit of that, and you know, last but not least, or first, whatever order this ends up being, he seems to be bringing up the Quando Rondo situation for whatever reason. Now, the way that the public already has perceived his involvement in that whole OTF versus Rondo thing, seems like it's in his best interest to just not mention the guy ever again. But lo and behold, he does it again. So let's jump into this.
He was repping with robbed him. So like it's like I mean, can you blame him now for saying I'm anti everything y'all do now.
Nah,
Wait, yo, I'm trying to feed my daughter and y'all robbed me.
Everybody was mad at Quando Rondo for dropping his flag.
Who was mad at him?
The society at large.
Okay. You don't count.
The entire streets of LA.
I can show you.
Quando is still trying to be street though.
I can show you my DM. He's my op, but he banged the set. When he did that, I said, nephew, wrong move. I'll show you my DM. What the fuck are you doing? That's the wrong move. Hey, call me.
Wait, but he's in like Savannah. Like
it don't matter.
Okay.
As far as an overall, I'm trying to. This is what you don't want to do.
Where did his cousin get killed at? Where did his cousin get killed at?
That has nothing to do.
No, I mean it does. I'm just saying.
Wait though. His cousin got killed in LA, but isn't there rumor though that the person who gave the drop was that? So like, I mean, listen, bro. If I go back home and I find out the details, bro,
man, hell no. Well, see, look, that's what Lush was complaining about on his stream with the comparator on his, his spare time. Bricc be turning it against Lush. Like, it's Lush's fault that he's bringing up the murder of Quando Rondo's cousin. R.I.P. to that man, by the way. But how you gonna say what else we got to talk about when you brought the conversation to that point? You can't get mad at Lush on that one. Come on, bro. But anyways, man. So now they're gonna get into this Charleston White stuff, but once again, and this is maybe 5 minutes apart, Bricc decides to bring up another one of his ops unprompted. So let's get into that.
Okay, yeah, right.
Charleston White, no one's gonna hold a pledge fund for him getting released. You know what I'm saying? Based on his behavior, and I'm a fan of his content and all that, but nobody like him getting caught up after talking all that shit and putting himself on an echelon of, I'm this esteemed member of society. I don't act like this. He wants to act like he's better than
right. His offer here.
You think about LA politics?
No, I'm not.
So why wouldn't he
scary as shit?
Nah,
he's not scary. No.
I'm gonna tell you where he is at.
Every time y'all see that nigga, he ready to put out mace.
I'm gonna tell you where he is at with that one eyeball. He in the medical module.
Point is, he not in GP.
It's still the main line. Yeah, it is. It's still GP.
But he got hands though, like he can fight. So
Man, who the man, where, bro? What are you talking about?
Have we seen Charlie?
His that nigga's 60.
His boxing videos.
He's an old man.
Boxing videos from what year? 1982.
No. Recently, like he boxed.
I ain't never seen that shit.
He could have old man strength.
You don't got no squabble. You think Wack got a squabble? Oh yeah, y'all gonna fire Wack? Josh? He just invited a fade up here. He told me to bring whoever up here so we could get down today. So now I'm going to stay up here. You inviting violence. I'm going to stay up here with the homie and we going to catch our fades because he's inviting violence into the no-jumper workplace.
Now, even though Bricc Baby is 100% right about that, about Wack 100 basically trying to facilitate a fade between his crew and Bricc Baby's crew at the No Jumper offices. And we got the clip. We got the clip for that. But even though he's right, that is crazy. You couldn't say that off camera or something. You had he was late. He had a reason for being late. I think I have a clip of that later on in the video. But he said that. Well, I'm not gonna spoil the surprise because it has to do with another narrative that I've noticed. But but yeah, I ain't shit. My bad, y'all. But yeah, so we're gonna get into what Bricc is talking about with Wack 100 because he just decided to throw him all the way under the bus, even though what he's saying is facts. Wack 100 is doing some wild shit and trying to. I don't know who's trying to antagonize who in this, honestly. But let's get into it and y'all can decide.
All right, we're gonna get straight to this. Cause it's like getting to a point to where I don't know, Bricc Baby, check this out. On Eastside Pacoima Paru, I ain't never put a restraining order on no nigga.
Yo, is that the PlayStation music in the background or is Wack 100 listening to meditation music? What's going on in this clip? I gotta ask y'all because I'm not sure. I haven't played the game in a minute now, a cool minute. And I haven't had a PlayStation in even longer. You know what I'm saying? The last console I had was an Xbox. So, well, that sounds like PlayStation music. Is this nigga just ranting about Bricc Baby with the PlayStation running in the background?
It's this simple. I be at No Jumper this week, about 4:30, right? You have my consent and permission to be there. I bet you won't put that on Rolling 60 Crip. That Wack didn't ever had a restraining order on you, nigga. I ain't never told Adam you can't be there. Your bitch ass then ran out of there every time, bro. So listen, if you put that on Rolling 60 Crip, I'ma say it in front of the world. You blowing your shit up and we gotta get down. I will be there this Thursday, my nigga.
I would like you to email him in his management, however you do it, and tell him that.
Politicking. Hey, politics.
Hey, they try to get me scratched every time, nigga. You want to fight at No Jumper? Let's do it. I ain't leaving. Yeah, okay then. He already had one of the sickest brawls up here that might have us under investigation. He's inviting another one.
Can y'all put on the sumo fits and
another one?
That?
No.
Yes, yeah, sumo fits.
All I'm saying is the favoritism is favoritism.
Now, what I will
he
say,
invited me up here for a fade.
What I would say though, outside of you and Wack, hey man, shout out. No, but seriously though, bro, and all the dudes that you see talk about me on YouTube, bro, those niggas are fans. Yo, I don't really have beef with nobody.
Go ahead. Also, Josh, yeah, I ain't stopping there. Today is the day.
Yeah.
So y'all let Loose Caddy come back up here again too?
Sweetie!
He said he'll be here today. He said that he'll be here today.
Hey, Loose in Vegas right now?
They all coming down. We had the
Do y'all hear this? Today is the day is crazy word. Today is the day? He said I had enough. I'm tired of this. Y'all gonna fire Wack today. Or I'm jumping on the lawsuit train. He building his case right now. You gotta read between the lines. He came in with ulterior motives. Said, F it, man. I'm jumping all the way out the window today. One way or another, I'm gonna get mine. My pockets is hurting. I'm out here. This dude out here smoking other people's roaches. He out here putting wax on cigarettes. He doing all types of wild broke people activities, man. Bricc Baby ain't playing. He said, Adam, I need some of this chili. You ain't paying enough. You gave 4 extra all the money. Now he's sitting in jail. I need some money.
How is you mad saying that somebody told you that they got paperwork on some shit if you know you ain't never went to, because it was a place, you ain't never went to the police station, so how the fuck do you got a restraining order on me, and why would you let Unc? But Unc is good at that shit. So 607 Unc and him was on the phone. Wack and 607 Unc was on the phone together over some big homie CC shit, and he was like, "Nigga, you got a restraining order on Bricc. I swear to God on my mama." He sent me the email.
Nigga, Wack ain't never had no restraining order on you. You putting that on your neighborhood. I dare you to put that on Rolling 60 Crip that I've ever had a restraining order on your bitch ass, police ass. Still this Thursday, and on sight you going to bed. Since you run around here blowing your shit up, playing with niggas' names. Nigga, don't play with my name, nigga. I done looked out for your bitch ass, nigga. Halfway saved your life, my nigga. You jump on my phone, nigga, you be cool and nice. And all y'all done heard this nigga on 2-hour conversation with Loose Cannon.
I got the email with your paperwork. You know how he talk.
So you know he just be saying shit.
Exactly.
That's what he do.
So Wack got his little blood boiled because he's a little piece of bitch. You know, he's a little piece of bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like little bad complex ass nigga that think that motherfucker scared of him yelling, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he goes on and shit talk about I'ma go to bed.
Now the rest of that conversation kind of goes like Flacco claps back, says, "Bricc, you need to get your weight up before you think about fighting Wack." And Bricc kind of claps back by saying when he was in prison, he usually walks around at 225. That's his walk around weight in a combat situation. So that kind of leads me to the question of who do y'all think will win in a sanctioned boxing event? Like maybe Bricc is trying to get the money play. Maybe he's seen the numbers on the, he's pretty good friends with Adam. Adam was teaching him how to do online poker and stuff like that. Maybe Bricc seeing what the numbers is looking like for the boxing event that Wack is putting on, the celebrity/podcasters boxing event. Maybe Bricc said, you know what, let's co-main event it. I could use a little 6-figure check for, I don't know how long a boxing match is, 30 minutes of work or something like that? So, that's a theory we could run with. Maybe Brick's trying to get the quick stimulus, come up to 220 something. They say Wack is 240, 250 at 5'6", 5'7", something wild like that. So he low key built like Mike Tyson. And yeah, I would say Bricc should probably get his weight up if he wants to actually box him for real and really stand a chance. Otherwise, even if you could be the technically more skilled fighter, but it may not affect him. Wack kind of got one of them CTE type heads. Like he played a lot of football growing up, running head first into things and stuff. The era that he grew up in, they were still allowed to play football for real too. I don't know if he was actually an athlete or what, but I'm just saying he kind of got that Sammy Sosa, Barry Bonds head shape going on. So yeah, Flacco ends up telling him like you need to get your weight up. Suspect says go eat some carbs and then and then think about it. But yeah, who y'all got in the boxing match, man? I think if Bricc transferred, he's the younger man. He should have the advantage, but that's with training. Now if Wack just pulls up while he's at no jumper and says squabble up, that's a different story because you can't just gain up to 200 something pounds in 5 minutes or less. That's not possible. But anyways, let's get into this next clip, which is the clip that started it all. It's like from 2 months ago. 607 Onk interviewed Bricc, and Bricc was talking about the restraining order, the alleged restraining order. So let's get into that real quick.
You work in the same building as your biggest op, right?
On the internet.
On the internet.
Yeah.
So y'all only beef on the internet.
Well, he got a protective order. I didn't want to tell y'all, but he got a protective order. I can't come nowhere within 300 feet
Stop playing.
of the man.
Stop playing. Not Wack 100. Not Wack. Not
Wack. I gotta leave the office at least 3 hours before his show start if I'm there on that day.
So I mean, that's one piece of the puzzle, but that's essentially what Bricc did to make Wack that mad. This time, you know what I'm saying? But now we're going to get into the signs of Bricc Baby going through financial distress. And there was a new hint that emerged as Bricc Baby was like 45 minutes late today. He claims to have been arguing in the front office for the first 15 minutes of the show or something like that. It might have been more than 15 minutes of the show, but he says in this clip coming up that y'all didn't hear me outside arguing for 15 minutes. So he was still later than everybody else, but he was arguing for half the time he was there. And let's get into that clip right now.
You cannot.
Who? Damn.
Bricc Baby.
She can absolutely not, nigga.
Right? Because they've been trying to like find like your location, but I'm like, why are y'all stalking him? You feel me?
No, I just called my friend to
that's
make
what we
sure he
talking
was okay. That's it. You feel me? Like, you know that.
Who was trying to find my location?
What are we talking about?
I think Mikey said, "Oh, like let's see like where Bricc is," but
I've been inside the building arguing for 15 minutes. You ain't hear me yelling out there?
Oh, where?
Hell no.
Oh, nah, man. Feel me, man. Nah, but
I'm right now. I don't want to put she can't talk, so I can't put my daughter in childcare fully right now, bro. So
Yeah, of
I'm
course.
right here
Not fast.
playing daddy daycare and because my wife just started working a new job.
Oh, really?
So it's like I be out there to get her together, brush her to help do it.
Yeah.
Learning how to do multitask. You know,
Yeah.
I'm the lazy dad. I pay for everything, kick it,
Of course.
get the hugs and kisses.
Yeah. No, what we should do like we should like move like your like time to like 1 p.m. You feel me?
How about he'll be all right?
That'd be good.
Sure.
Yeah.
Man,
Nigga,
man.
you act like it don't matter what time, nigga. If you tell Bricc 8, he coming at 10.
Hell no.
It don't matter what time.
If we moved it to earlier, I'd be good.
Oh, what like what 10 a.m. shit?
Bricc is here at 6 o'clock. That's all you need to know.
Nah, six.
Nigga, please.
Hey, it's Bricc not the trick, man. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? And it don't matter. I could be late again.
Nah,
4
man.
extras in jail. They
Yeah,
got
exactly.
Huh?
So there you, I mean, that's a crazy sign. Look, I'm no one to knock the hustle. 2 incomes and all that is great. I get it. It's the modern world. But that's not what I expected to hear. For why this man was late to work is because he has to be a responsible dad because his girl is back to working full time. This the same dude who was just in Vegas living it up, gambling away. Check out that stream, by the way. It's either I think it's the gambling one or the one right before that one. I don't remember. But shout out to Bricc Baby. So far, the most viewed video on this channel is Bricc Baby gambling in Vegas. He also gets reprimanded by Flacco. Like, bro, imagine having a tough morning, tough afternoon, you stressed out, you get to work, and this fat, smelly dude who's not even your manager, or maybe he is, because he did fire Gina in Almighty Suspect famously, a year ago now? But imagine, like, that coworker who thinks he's a manager, but really he's the same level employee as you, if not even a little lower than you, trying to tell you, oh, maybe we just need to adjust your start time. Shout out to Lush for stepping in on that. Because Flacco should not be in a leadership position at all. He, in this same episode, we're not going to get into it. I was hoping that they were going to press Flacco more about his crypto scam that he did that can land him in prison. But that's okay. I'm sure that will unfold over time, regardless of if he talked about it on the podcast or not. But Flacco is such an idiot. I wouldn't be surprised that give it like 2 months and he's going to talk about it. If I miss it, if he does it on his channel, please let me know. Because, I'm not about to watch his content like that. I only watch him when he's on No Jumper, and even that's, it's work. It's work. I got a headache right now. But we're going to get to the last clip here. It's basically the bonus clip, so enjoy it. Thank you for watching to this point. If you haven't done so already, like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you on the next one.
There's for sure favoritism, right? Like in terms of, for example, Bricc Baby ops are not invited. Sorry. Bricc ops are always up from interviews. You feel me? Podcasting, news, but anybody else ops aren't allowed up here. You feel me? And
Extras the only one who ops not allowed.
Everybody's ops are allowed here,
except for 4 extras.
Okay, well,
who cares about what Freaky Fred is talking about? Look at this fool Bricc Baby smoking the roach. I'm telling. Yeah, if just in case y'all doubted me, anyone who's saying that I'm just hating and calling him broke for no reason, look at this behavior. Look at what he's doing. He's smoking a roach from another man's lips. Who knows where those lips have been? Pause. Smoking a roach on live stream at work. And you're supposed to be plugging people with the actual Hellstar brand? That's Alibaba Express Hellstar. It's got to be. Because this man's pockets is hurting, or he just will never let the hood ways leave him. I'm not sure which one it is, but that's despicable. That had to be pointed out. Again, thank you for watching to the end. Here's the actual bonus clip now.
Giving me a pair of shoes today.
Oh my God, bro. This is some panhandling, bro.
He said that he got a pair for 4 extras.
Oh.
Okay, so what's the chance that I could get one?
I mean, shit, you could glaze 4 extras like you usually do, baby. Like,
the dick got to be rolled, man. Feel me? The dick got to be ridden.
He thought he was in control. How wrong he was.